Hi everyone, hope you're all okay and I hope you all had a really good Christmas. Now that Christmas period went really fast. Justin and myself did quite a lot of fishing. Apart from what you're seeing, we did little bits in between as well. A lot of hours, a lot of miles on the road, but it was brilliant. But as I say, it just went so fast and now we're looking at coming up to the start of February already. But what I'm doing today is I'm mixing it up a bit. What happened was basically is that I have lost a good bit of the footage from the last video where Justin and myself actually visited Wollaston in Monmouthshire. I don't know what happened, but it's gone and we've tried as much as we could with different programs to retrieve it and it's failed. But most of all, apart from all the little bits in between which I can't do much about, is the intro and the outro. So I have actually come out today because I want one is to do the intro outro for this video that you're about to watch, but the other one is I've got this new pattern. I've been building up to this one for a period of time, tweaking it. I think I'm more or less on it now. So I'm going to get out in the water and give that a go. But I know the boys, they've seen this pattern already. They all want one. They don't even know how it fishes yet. But they all want one already. It's, if you like, it's a fisherman's pattern as much as. It looks really good and I've got a feeling it's going to fish very good. But what I'll be doing is while you're watching the video, I'm going to be busy out there fishing this pattern and just see how it goes. I might give you a couple of snippets of it, but this will be for the next video. But most of all, Wollaston, what happened is we both arrived there very early. The conditions were dead flat. Broken cloud to start and it was meant to be brightening up. Hardly any wind, just a bit of a breeze. But when we arrive, the management have told us that the fishing has been very difficult. The day before, they had 9 on the water and 7 fish came out. And while we were talking, I noticed there was a big jar on the countertop and that was full of money. I thought it was a tip jar. I thought they're very generous. It wasn't a tip jar, we were told then it was for a tag trout or a blue trout. In Monmouthshire waters they put a tag trout in the water and everyone contributes a pound into the pot and whoever gets that tag trout gets the pot. Now there's quite a lot of money in this pot. But what he's told us is that it's for a blue trout that's in this lake. And he believes there's 5 blue trout left. Now there's no saying how many blue trout were in there, but estimated is 5. So we thought, great, I put £2 in the pot that'll cover me and Justin. Now when we're starting off, I get the camera, we're up on the veranda area, Justin's already just started fishing and we're overlooking the lake. I then decide this could be a good chance to win a bet. So I tried to have a bet then with the guy that works on the water. So I said that Justin was going to catch more fish than what you had on the water altogether yesterday on his own. Now he's a bit unsure about this. So we're watching Justin with this camera on the water. I think it was the 3rd or 4th cast, Justin had the first fish. By about the 6th or 7th cast, he had his second fish. I think he was quite glad he didn't put the bet on. We were up talking with management for maybe a good hour. And during that time, we didn't see a single fish move. So we both decided we're going to go on the Rio Aqua 2. We're both fishing with a 2-fly cast, switching the droppers from your dowbacks. I normally have my little blue or my newer olive nymph, pearly nymph. Justin much the same, but we're both going with the lures on the point. I've gone with my black and green frits and Justin's on his green and black lure. Okay, one other thing that you'll discover during the video and that I found out on the day. As we get a bit older, we do struggle controlling wind. I don't think the fish like wind. But I'm going to be out fishing this new pattern while you're watching the video. So it's a bit of a multitasking, if you like.
taking on.
You keeping the retrieve much as the same?
Just changing it.
Changing it?
Yeah.
Cast out and start retrieving virtually straight away?
Yeah, within that. Otherwise I'm hitting bottom.
Yeah. What do you say it was? About 8, 9 foot?
8, 9 foot, 10 foot maybe.
I thought that was a bow wave behind it then, did you see that?
Yeah, I know, yeah. There's a few followed. I've got 2 follow on the bob. I don't know, it's because I'm lifting and they're speeding the flies up maybe. There's one there.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Oh, that was me. I frightened him when I farted
Shaun.
and he ran away.
Oh my god.
My blackened Fritz Green. Oh, Fritz Green. Just missed one then. Yeah, I just missed it then. And I've got the blue on the dropper. Yeah, yeah. Bastard! Hit the tree.
Okay, so I've lost everything in the tree. But after that first cast and getting the first knock, it's been dead. And all Justin's had is a few follows. So I've decided to go up, get a cup of tea, and get onto the floating line.
Have you still got your black and green on, have you?
Huh?
Black and green on?
Yeah.
Holy fish.
Tell you what, as it's a bit slow here at the moment, let's just quickly go over to Hayes Castle, see how our fly's doing.
Just tighten up the line as it goes down, just in case you get a pickup as it's dropping. So all I'm doing then is just a slow figure of 8 as it's dropping. And then, oh, yeah. Oh no, I couldn't keep in touch with that one. Ooh, something there then. And again, keep hold of him. All we'll do now, we'll move off to a different area and see what we can produce somewhere else. Yeah, that took quite aggressively, mind.
Okay, that's another bit of luck that you're getting back just in time to see Justin picking up another fish.
Good one, buddy. Time to switch.
Honestly, I have never opened and closed a fly box so much for so long. It's unreal. I seem to be falling into a routine, and we all know how that ends.
Oh, fuck. I may as well just stand up by here. Isn't it? Huh? It's what? You're stuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. There. I caught him! Cracker. Whoa. I am going to stand up here.
Hey, it's blue.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, you can give me my £2 back now.
Gotta tell him.
I got it on the camera here now, haven't I?
Hey, he's got to verify it. What's it?
You're the jabbiest shit there is. Unreal.
You got to tell him, please, Shaun. Oh, you hold him in there till I don't get him.
I'll go get him. You be down now. I'm knackered now.
Huh?
Knackered now.
He blew in, no?
That's unreal. Huh? How much was that? 170 odd quid?
180, is it?
180 quid.
Get your rod and it cost about 5 yards out of that island.
Okay, so Justin allows me to fish his little honey pot. So I've been fishing here now for quite a while, and I've thrown everything at it. But I'm not the only one. There are probably about another 7 or 8 anglers on the water, and they're throwing everything at it. But so far, Justin is the only one to have had a fish. Everyone on the water is struggling. But my biggest problem so far today has got to be the casting. I'm really struggling with the cast. And this is down to the mud on the banks. So it looks as if this water has had a lot of traffic over the last few weeks. But what's happening is that mud is getting onto the line and it's making casting really difficult. But what Justin and myself have discovered is that there's a channel to the left of this island. So whenever you get a channel, fish love to travel back and forth through these channels. The only problem is the road had closed by the time I got here. So on this water for today, the fishing has been, for most of us, very difficult. There's a lot of reasons as to why you don't catch a fish. Like there's a lot of reasons why you do catch a fish. But I really don't mind blanking. I think this is probably the 5th time I've ever blanked on a still water. But I'm never down about it. But what I do know is the next time I'm out on the water, there'll be fish coming to the net. Once again. Unreal. Is it still on that green and black thing or not?
What's your pheasant tail down deep for intermediate, one fly.
Yeah.